For the big prize begins now. So many dreams, so many hopes, so many aspirations, but there can only be one winner. So a strong start, essential for both teams here as they look to head towards the knockout stage.
Yeah, and it's obvious, Peter, you don't want to be playing catch-up after the opening group game. So we can expect this to be highly competitive. 3 points here and the feel-good factor of eventual progression kicks in. It's a great foundation to tackle the rest of the group games.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, someone I can see as being very powerful in midfield, Peter, is Leon Goretzka. His build and strength being the obvious assets, but also the covering and the energy he puts into his game. That makes him the perfect foil to the more traditional central playmaker, and it's a role that he's often deployed in too.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. And here's Ramos. Great chance! He's got away with one there. It's Vitinha. And here's Ramos. Gonzalo Ramos! Vitz.
Well, I'm seeing a very cautious approach to defending. Not a lot in the way of high pressing, which is probably seen as a bit too risky just now.
Applies the finish! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Mendes, who's on a run down the left wing. Sane producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. That's really well manoeuvred. Out to the right. Musiala. Thinks one through. That has been knocked clear. They've played it short. Pedro Neto with the clearance. And it's Goretzka. Goretzka. He's had a shot!
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Sané. Kimmich. Looking for a decent ball in. And the shot! Musiala gently done. Diogo Dalot gets it away. Brown with the short one. Musiala! Musiala, up he goes! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Araujo. Nuno Mendes. Gonzalo Guedes. Musiala does really well to win the ball there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Moved on forwards. Raul shifted upfield, and he's managed to get free. Vega. João Neves. Araujo. Nuno Mendes. João Neves. Gonzalo Guedes. And he welcomes it in. And the first 45 minutes are up. Decent enough half, but either side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Well, after 45 minutes it is still goalless, a change perhaps after half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Germany are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Now it's Sané. And it's Musiala. Havertz. And here's Gnabry. Vitz. Out towards the flank. That's a nicely weighted pass. Brilliantly cut out. João Neves, over to the left. He has found a way through. Kimmich gets it clear. Gonzalo Guedes. Oh, super find. Vitinha. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. And here's Neves. Gonzalo Ramos. Wirtz being hunted in packs.
Peter, I can't stress enough the need to get to this fella quickly. They can save themselves a whole lot of hassle.
Nubel sends that a long way. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Vitinha. Diogo Dalot. Vega. Sané. And it's Wirtz. Musiala. Goretzka. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And it's hoisted clear. And here's Gnabry. Diogo Dalot. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Vega. Araujo. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Vega. Pedro Neto. Gonzalo Guedes! And the ball's come loose here. Vitinha, delicate ball, and it needs to be. He can get that clear. What a throw in. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Shapes to shoot! Deftly away. Gonzalo Ramos, and a chance! It's been taken short. Time to deliver. Kimmich gets it away.
Portugal clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Goretzka knocks it out wide. Oh, that's nice. There are a few waiting for it. He's being urged to shoot. And he's been booked for simulation.
Correctly so, Peter. It's an element of the game we just can do without.
Substitution for Germany. Number 19. Coming on the field is
Jose Sarr, long ball by the goalkeeper. Raum. Raum. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, what a climb! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Portugal, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
It's Bruno Fernandes. Gonzalo Guedes. That's Gonzalo Guedes.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And the shot! Rudiger getting this one clear. And the whistle goes. So nearly a telling finale, but it ends 0-0. So it is just one step forward. 3 would have been ideal, but this is going to have to do for now. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
It could have been both better.